Hello YouTube, my name is uidsea, and today we are in a game called Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're just, hold on one second, we're just gonna pop in there, and we're gonna hop on to a new game, and we'll see how it goes. Might be good, might be bad, you never know. That was amazing. So I already started up the game a little bit just so I could see the, like how the graphics fare on my computer and whatnot. I started Kanari. Really didn't like him. Or her. I make all chicks always, of course, Lolly. Really didn't like her. I haven't really played around with the dwarves at all. Elves, kinda meh so far. So we'll start with an elf, why not? I'm doing a mage. Always doing a mage first try. We're gonna do normal difficulty. And we are... Okay, let's do it. The Dalish, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Okay, I don't know what that is. Dragon Age is a RPG. It is a mixture of, you can turn it into a, oh. So this is character creation. We can, oh, I actually really like how she looks kind of, to a point. You can't see my mouse, that's kind of weird, but okay. Kind of like how she looks better though. So we're gonna go with her. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I want to customize her. I'm not doing like in-depth super customization. Like if we don't have time for that, I could be here for the next 6 hours. We'll go with her. Nah, we'll go with her. Yeah, yeah, she look better. I kinda, no, actually, I like how she looks, actually. That's all going to change once, like, I get in the game. I'll see her and I'll be like, oh my god, I fucking hate how she looks. But anyways, we're not talking about that right now. You can go, like, super old age, which is kind of cool. Like, I might do, like, a dwarf run or something at some point. Super old age. For the time being, we'll go with her. She looks kind of young that way. Eye color, let's go with bright blue. Yeah. Cool. Okay, and then hair. Go with that. Why not? Hair color black, kind of cool. There's like a light gray. We'll just stick with blonde for the time being, unless there's like a red. Ooh, there's a red. We'll go with like that. That looks good.
You leave me no choice. I just hope I can help.
I'm gonna go with that. Okay, back. Like I said, I can go with all the different stuff. There's a lot of character customization in here. There's a lot of scars you can put on. I don't know anything about that. Tattoo design. Let's look at tattoos. Why not? Kind of like how that looks. Like a big tree on my face. No, that's not happening. Actually, I kind of like how that looks. We're gonna go with that. And then how about, whoa, tattoo color? How about like bluish? Yeah, why not? No, we can go with red to like complement that. Kind of go like red brown, I guess. Why not? Like I said, there's a lot of character customization that you can do. We're gonna go with that. That actually, I think that looks fine. Okay, and back. A few other things you can do. Makeup, if you want, you could do different like eyeshadow, under eye color, eyelash, eyeliner. I don't know, we'll do like that, I guess. I don't know. Lip color, lip shine. You could have lip shine really well. There's a lot of character customization. Wait, no, we're not backing out. Except the changes. Alana? Yeah, let's just name her that. And then I'll shut up for the cutscene.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So, here is where we actually get into jump into our choices. So, we're gonna go with 1.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
So, we can, this is a BioWare RPG, and of course it gives lots of different details that you can do when it comes to conversation. So we can go like emotionally, we can do different things. We could act confused, act angry. I'm gonna act
I
confused.
don't understand. Do you remember what happened?
No, I don't.
How this began? I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman? A woman? She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
So, let us investigate, see what's going on. How could it stop
You
this?
say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
So, does she still think I'm guilty? I have no
You
idea.
still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Then let's help.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must
So
be
now,
tested on something
we
smaller.
can actually move, and we can actually do different things. Control the world. Standard movements, WASD to move. Aiming, you shoot with left. Aiming around with the right stick. So, true to normal BioWare RPGs, this is a game that's supposedly heavily influenced and based on your choices that you make in the game. As you saw, when I talked to Cassandra, she said that she approved of the... It's like Cassandra approves when I made the choice. And people's loyalties and affections play a large part in all of these games. In these games, the Mass Effect games... Ooh. And if you couldn't guess...
The pulses are coming faster now.
If you couldn't guess, my left hand has something to do with those rifts. I haven't seen anything about the game other than, like I said, when I started up the game, and that's kind of just guessing.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me.
Sorry about that. I didn't want to cough into your eardrums. Okay, so let's jump into our attacks. You can just shoot, and you keep shooting. Use one to use the different skills. The skills look so fucking so amazing on this. Skills aren't based by magic, like in a lot of games. Skills.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
As an aside, compared to the Canary that I made beforehand, I love how this character looks, so I'm so much happier now. You can loot different corpses and whatnot by right-clicking on them.
We are on our own for now.
If it's looking a little laggy, it's because it is. It's laggy even for me. Let's put that cowl on. Mercenary Scribe Cowl. Oh, I look terrible with that, don't I? But +3 magic defense. I mean, why not? I don't have a helmet on normally. There we go. I look kind of like an SS Trooper. Or like a, what's it called? Star Wars Trooper. Anyways, there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of point and clicking. A lot of looting bodies. Abilities consume mana.
Watch out!
I would kind of hope so.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
You have a really high range apparently with with your normal attacks and with your mana. Yep. As I was saying earlier, sorry about the disjointed commentary. As I said earlier, mana it's not gated by mana in this game. Magic isn't. It's gated by time, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, which of course is pretty awesome. I like it. Usually when games are gated, you don't really like a lot of games have steered away from like the gating of mana, like mana mechanics for various different games and genres. Elf-Fruit, yeah, why not? I'll take it. You can craft in this game and everything, but you know, stuff like Final Fantasy 13. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 no longer has mana. It's based on time. You know, this, it doesn't have mana anymore. It's based on time. They're drawing away from the original, which was, of course,
Attack from a distance.
let's see. I don't think it can attack me from here, so we're good. Boom. Okay, come on. Hit. Yeah, what you got, buddy? Well, shoot a fireball at your face. And then electricity ball at your face. Yeah. I'm sure I can dodge, but mages aren't meant for dodging. Mages are meant to just blast stuff. We're going to loot. Oh, but a big concern of this game, actually, was that a quad-core processor is needed to run this game, supposedly. Like, from what many people are saying, dual-core processors do not run this game in the least bit. Like, it needs the multi-threading of a quad-core processor in order to run this game. So, I'm happy that I invested in one a long time ago.
They're falling from the breach.
Oh no. Oh shit. Use that fire spell. I like how, like, it's not really attacking her at all. Okay, I don't know if I heal over time or not. I'm going to assume that I do. Does it look like I'm healing over time? I can't even tell, honestly. I'm just gonna use one of my potions. Use 9 to use a potion. I know, we had, like, close to full health, but I guess like being safe. Better safe than sorry, right? Fireball. Once you can take out the when you can take out the ranges as quickly as possible, boom. Ah, that's such a satisfying look. Alright, and dead. We're almost to level 2. Kind of cool, huh? Let's blast through here. It doesn't look like there's anything I can loot, so I think the mouse picks up on it, hopefully. If it doesn't, then I'm probably going to miss a lot of stuff in this game. I'm going to try and do, like, a slow run. Like, I'm going to try and do, like, 100% as much as I can through this run. This game is so pretty. Even with, like, I think it's set on medium currently. Just so, I'd rather have frame rate than, you know. I'd rather have a workable game than a non-functioning video. If that makes sense. Can I use my... There we go. That was... He's kind of creepy, isn't he? So I can't help.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
So, what's his name is from the second game? Him?
That's a
Varric?
nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Ooh, so...
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Solus looks kind of creepy, doesn't he? He looks really weird to me, but anyway.
The road ahead is
That doesn't matter. I got a fire staff. Cool. Let's equip that. Boom. And it's a, not only that. Oh, I can also change the different inventories of the opponents. Or the, what's it called? The players with me. So, I have a tank. I have a mage. And I have a rogue. Hit. Let's go. Hold on one second. We're going to see if we can drop some stuff just a little bit more to make it so that texture quality will do medium. Changeable effect. Terrain quality. Yeah, we'll do... I don't know. Effects quality. How about post-process? I don't know. I should have done this on beforehand. Whatever. Let's go. I like how they were just talking and there was like green blasts everywhere in the ground around us. So we have a area here. It's kind of cool, right?
Demons ahead.
Like I said, we're going to try and find everything we can. Why are you guys fighting when tactical camera? Press T. So this is the whole tactical camera thing that I was saying. You could, it's kind of like RTS turn-based strategy type thing, and then you can go back to first person if you want, which is pretty amazing. What the hell is that all about? I don't know. What is that on about? Firebomb. And then that thing. Can you get the hell away from me? Can someone help me, please? No? Yeah. Okay. I have to stop moving in order to attack. There we go. So let's explore, I guess. Let's go up here. No. I keep thinking like if I just hold left and right, it'll move. The weird thing that I was thinking earlier was I was like, where is my chat? And I'm like, oh god, this isn't a freaking MMO. This is like an actual game. I'm so used to like RPGs nowadays have chat, all that different stuff. Lover's Knot right half. Let's take it, I guess. See if we can find a Lover's Knot left half. I don't know what that does, but okay. We'll try to 100%. It's not going to happen in one playthrough no matter what we do. We'll try to like 50%. How's that? If I can do 50%, I'll be happy. Nothing else I can grab? Nope. Okay, let's go. Looting random people's houses. That's where we're going. That terrifying ass thing. Let's go up here. Maybe there'll be something cool up here we can deal with. I feel like there's something in the back. Anything? Elf fruit. Well, I mean, we can at least craft some potions or something at some time, right? They're like chests or anything? No, there's money though. Is there anything else I can do over here? Loot. Okay, let's do it. Loot all that. Aquamarine. That's stuff that you can sell. I'm slightly remembering like the original games. Kind of, but not really. Anything up here maybe? Is this where I was? Yeah, okay, that's where I got the other elf fruit. Okay, let's go. Let's see if this is the right way. There's probably like a map or something. Yeah, there is. Okay. Fun fact, map is done with, you guessed it, M. Sorry if you hear anything outside. This microphone could probably pick up Barack Obama's speech from Washington, D.C. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We got some critters up here, it looks like. Kill them. Boom. Well, these aren't really critters so much as like weird mage thingies. So let's... Is the cooldown done? Yeah, okay. Stop attacking me so much, god damn it. Boom. Okay. What's his name is at least freezing him, which is kind of cool. So he seems more of like a support mage, and I seem to be more of like a attack mage. Which is, you know, I mean, if it needs to be, it needs to be. Life Ward Amulet. Life Ward Heal. When a blow is about to drop, a character's health below 0 shatters. That's kind of cool. Can I equip that? With my luck, I'll probably need it. There we go. Did it change my appearance? Can I see it? No, not really. Whatever. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go. Maybe maybe like Solus can heal or something at some point. Excuse me.
Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time. Crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Oh. That's kind of cool. You can like choose different things.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
You can choose like dialogue options as we're doing stuff.
Only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Ooh.
Can't you
Uh-oh.
elves just play nice for once?
No. Us elves can't play anything for once.
So,
What do we got over?
I don't remember what happened.
She doesn't remember.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more
Ooh, what the
believable,
hell's up here?
less prone to result in premature execution.
Hey man, premature execution is a serious problem. What is way the heck up here? Anything? Is that a tree? Look at that, dude. There's a tree. And it looks like some gold. That's what I do with RPGs. I go exploring like hell everywhere around here. It is so white. It's not even funny. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I was hoping for like a super secret god weapon or something. Can I not stop clicking that? Thank you. We have to go that way, it looks like. So let's do it. This is a really weird Skyrim mod, isn't it? No, let's not even get into that whole thing. Skyrim versus Dragon Age versus anything else. Y? What is Y? What is H? What's K? What's L? I don't know what those are. Maybe that's for like the top-down appearance. I don't know. Reach the forward camp. Is that an ice trap? Is that what that is? Can you guys, like, target someone else besides me? Okay. Can, like, please? Please? Can you guys please target someone else? Like, is there AI or something? At least those ranged ones are really weak. I'm almost to level 1.
Liliana made it through all this.
Me too.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Nothing up there, it looks like. I'm not going to use my potion until I drop down below the 3rd bar. No real reason to. Yeah, we have 8 of them, but I'd like to keep 8 if possible. I'm sure I'll get a heal at some point later. I could probably spec into either, like... Uh-oh.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Uh-oh. Can I disrupt it? Oh, that's right. That's how I do that. Disrupt the rift. Ooh. Whoa. Oh my god, that was freaking cool. Your character's leveled up. Okay, cool.
The rift is gone! Open the gate!
Ooh. Okay. Let's look at the level up screen first. Okay, so apparently these are different schools you can have. You can choose the different type of spells that you're going to be going into. 1 point to spend. I could get better fire, better frost. So let's like look down at the trees and everything. Let's do that. Each contains active abilities, blah, 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 blah. Okay. When you have ability points, click on the ability to upgrade to learn it. Okay, cool. Press escape. I kind of expect that. Okay. So what is it that we can do? We can, like, here's the lightning that we already have. And we can gain, like, arcs further, hits more targets, okay. Or we could do that. Storm comes to your aid even without calling it. You're in combat, lightning periodically strike a random enemy nearby. That's kind of cool to have. Lightning bolt, just like a straight blast. Gathering storm. Use each attack shortens your active cooldown times. That's kind of cool. Static charge. And it seems, like, look at below everything. It says willpower on unlock. So I think that's how you upgrade your skills as well. Energy barrage, a salvo of elemental blasts, conductive current. So it seems like, yeah, magic +3. You gain more. You gain more like attribute points whenever you spend something. Static cage. You trap enemies in the electricity field. Jesus, that's kind of nice. Let's look through all the different ones. Why not? Okay, so we have the fire barrage, the flash fire. Burning hotter and intensifying. Immolate, unleash an explosive blast. I think it's AoE. Flashpoint, land a critical hit. Your next spell doesn't trigger a cooldown time. That's kind of cool. Pyromancer, increasing your effectiveness. Chaotic focus, you cast fire spell. The spell consumes half your current barrier to empower it. Kind of cool. Clean burn, your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Nice. Fire mine, searing glyph. Wall of fire. Let's do frost. I don't even have a frost blast right now. Fade step, you let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring head, so you teleport essentially. I mean, that could probably be cool to have. Frost mastery, winter stillness, you enter meditative state, restores your mana enhance rate and reduces all your cooldown. Not bad. Mana surge, wall of ice, ice mine, ice armor, and blizzard. Okay, and then what is the... No, can I look at that, please? Thank you. And then was this spirit? So probably heal, right? Okay, barrier, guardian spirit. Ooh, can I like summon? Place around you automatically when you're badly injured. Mind blast, dispel, rejuvenating barrier, revival, and strength of spirits. What do we have here? Tactics, attributes. Okay, so that's how that works, huh? So let's go with, should we go with damage or should we go with, how about, I kind of want to do like the barrage or something. Let's do do you want to do the fade step maybe? When you're in combat, enemies will periodically be struck by a bolt of lightning. Chain arc, lightning cast further. I don't know if I really want to go down the lightning tree though. Like, lightning's cool, but I really kind of don't want to go down that tree. Flash fire burns hotter. You land a critical hit, your next spell doesn't cast a trigger. I mean, that's really good. Really good for utility. Lock target sheet of ice, freezing it in place. Honestly, like, I think the ice tree has the most utility for me. Because you can make a wall of ice. Mana surge. I have a barrier. I enter meditative state that increases mana regen. Frost mastery. I think that's honestly a better thing to have. And passing through enemies hurts them and leaves them chilled. That's kind of cool. So that would be like a blink straight into something. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. X apply. Cool. Active abilities are automatically assigned. Cool. So if we do 3... Wow, I was expecting that to be much shorter. We are the returning champions. Ha 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 ha. Hey, how you doing? Supply cache, refill my podiums. Cool. Let's go talk a bunch. Hey, girl.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Oh, okay, so that's not... So no one's in charge here.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
You know what? You want to know my goddamn options? Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act on as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there will be more casualties. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure rival scouts in the past may be lost.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
You know what? I think that we should charge with the frickin' soldiers. Think so? I kinda want to take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, Seeker. I'm pretty sure we made the right choice. So this is where we're going to stop for the time being. Stop? God damn it. I keep using the left trigger. I keep thinking it's an MMO. But anyways, this is where we're going to stop for the time being. It's gone on for a little bit too long. So we're going to do the whole damn game. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you are too. If you want to see more of Dragon Age or not Origins, Dragon Age Inquisition, let me know. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Tell me in the comments that I'm terrible. Yeah, that's really about it. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.